straining, with his elbows flailing and spindly legs close to buckling. The 22-year-old Abe Lincoln finally managed to slide a whiskey barrel into place on the top of a storage shelf at the general store. "Darn, Abe," chuckled one of the locals standing by the counter. "You almost turned that big old barrel over. Would have been a waste of good whiskey. That it would." Chuckling, Abe stood, straightened, and dusted his hands on his leather apron. A tall, ungainly young man, he nevertheless had a certain charm and swagger, an amiable warmth that radiated from him infectiously. He liked to do nothing more than share a laugh and a joke with customers, whether native to New Salem or travelers just passing through. "You want to talk about waste," he said with a mischievous glint in his eyes. "Then let me tell you a true story then." "Oh, great," said one of the other patrons, rubbing his hands in anticipation. "Another one of Abe's legendary yarns." All the men present huddled closer to the counter as Abe started his story. Three workmen had been asked to give a quote to repair a fence for a local government official. It was around a pig pen, see, and the hogs kept escaping and causing havoc, decimating the country garden, eating up all the fresh fruit and vegetables. Well, the first contractor takes out a tape measure and does some measuring, then works some figures out with a pencil and a scrap of paper. He says, "I reckon this here job will run about $50. $20 for materials, 20 for my crew, and $10 profit for me." The next contractor also does some measuring and calculating, and he says, "Well, I can do this job for $30. $10 for materials, $10 for my crew, and $10 profit for me." The last contractor doesn't measure or figure out anything at all, but leans close to the government official and whispers in his ear,